Something's wrong with the walls again. They're breathing, they've always been breathing. Why is nobody else? Why is nobody? Woke up at 3 with the walls closing in. Swear my name through the static again. Check every corner, check under my skin. The threat ain't outside, the threat's fucking within. Eyes in the ceiling, they counting my breath. Heartbeat irregular, skipping to death. Rolled up a blood just to quiet my chest. Inhale the paranoia, exhale the less. Funky buzzing, I don't answer that shit. Everyone's talking, I know what it is. They mapping my patterns, they studying this. I see through the smiles, I know what you did. Mirrors still wrong like they're showing a lag. Someone's been moving the shit in my bag. Brain running searches on every red flag. Can't tell a heartbeat from a body bag. I know how this sounds, I know how this looks. I read my own ending in somebody's book. Don't tell me I'm fine, don't touch me right now. I figured it out, I fucking figured it out. Static in my teeth, got a frequency I can't kill. Every friendly face, just another failed. I don't trust the quiet, I don't trust the still. Paranoia is the only thing that feels real. Static in my teeth, got a signal I can't place. Everybody's watching, everybody's fake. Lock myself inside my own headspace. Can't find the exit, can't find my own face. Scratching my arms just to feel something grounded. Every conversation got me feeling surrounded. Said I was good, now look how that sounded. Sanity sinking, anxiety found it. Fuck with the doctor, prescribed for the noise. I self-medicate with my method of choice. 3 days no sleep and I'm losing my voice. Screaming this out but it comes out as poise. Jump in my shadow again, it's a Tuesday. Used to have people, now I push them all away. Rather be isolated than explain that it can't. Rather be alone than perform fucking okay. Something was planted inside of my skull, grew into static into something dull. Pulled at the threads till the sweater was null. Now I'm just standing here empty and full. They know, they know. Stop saying they don't. I see it, I see it in everything. Don't look at me like that. Don't fucking look at me like that. I'm not paranoid, I'm not paranoia. Signal lost, can't locate the source of the thoughts of mine anymore. Borrowed brain, borrowed fear. Someone else's static living rent-free in here. I don't remember what quiet felt like. I don't remember what I don't. A fire! The walls still that sometimes I'm used to it now. I'm used to it. Static T, smile through the frequency. Static T, nobody sees what's underneath. I figured it out though, I figured it out. I still got your contact set, haven't deleted it yet. Don't know why, I know why. Last seen at 11, you never replied. I told myself sleeping, I knew that you lied. Checked your location, a feature expired. Loved you so hard that I burned down the wire. Your hoodie still smells like the last time we fought. I keep it around for a feeling I'm not supposed to still want, but I do and I rot. Loving a ghost of a person I lost. Used to call shotgun, now your seat just sits empty. Used to say always, funny how that shit went through our text like a crime scene for evidence. Found all the exits disguised as your sentences. Knew it was over before you said anything. Read it in silence as pauses and vanishing. You were just static without any channeling. Don't say you're sorry, don't say you care. I watch you decide, I watch you not care. I would have burned down everything for you. You couldn't even stay the whole night through. Last scene, timestamp on a dead thing. I loved you like a lifeline, you love me like a Maybank. Last scene, I still check for no reason. You've been gone since the winter, I'm still stuck in that evening. Fuck, I don't do closure, I do open wounds. I don't do moving on, I do empty rooms. I do 4 AM scrolling your name on my phone. I do convincing myself that I'm perfectly whole. Bullshit, I'm cracked at the foundation. You were the glue, and I'm fucking facing every single wall I built while you were patient. Now they're all coming down, congratulations. Saw your name in the contact of someone we knew. Stomach dropped like the first time I fell into you. Hate that my body still reacts to that shit. Hate that I take you back and you know it. Told my boys I was good, they believed every word. Cried in my car to a song you preferred. Deleted it after re-downloaded it third time this week. Yeah, I know how that sounds, don't say a word. You know what the fucked up part is? I'm not even angry anymore. I was, but now it's just quiet. The kind of quiet that sits in your chest like something that used to be warm. Just stop, I keep your last text at the top of the thread. Not to read it, just to know it's there. That's how pathetic this got. That's what you left me with. Thanks for that. I hope you're good. I hope whoever has you now treats you the way I would've if you stayed. Last scene, deliver. Woke up today. That's about it. That's the whole update. Yeah. Rolled out of bed at approximately noon. Xanax for breakfast, perk for the afternoon. Nicotine morning, Cody for the tune. Living on autopilot, dark side of the moon. Brush my teeth maybe, can't remember which day. Ate something, probably can't remember what way. Had a conversation, forgot what I said. Functioning corpse with a lease on a bed. 3 missed calls from a number I know. Watch it ring out, put it back on the low. Roll another slow, let the cherry glow. Exhale the obligation, watch it go. Someone texted you good, I said yeah I'm straight. Swallow another one, stayed at the ceiling ornate. Counted the cracks like there's something I made. Felt absolutely nothing, gave it an 8. Don't feel sad anymore, don't feel much of anything. Traded all my nerve endings for a much quieter suffering. Don't feel pain anymore, don't feel you anymore. Feels like standing in a room where I used to feel something more. Pleasure nothing, pleasure nothing. Cody running through a hollow chest. Pleasure nothing, pleasure nothing. Numb enough to finally get some rest. Don't wake me up, don't shake me out of this. Felt too much before, now I just exist. Pleasure nothing, pleasure nothing.
said smile for the people outside, Zanny for the anxiety I keep inside, weed for the thoughts that won't leave me alone, liquor for the feeling of being at home, mixing prescriptions like a playlist I made, every combination another decade of feeling like furniture, taking up space, recognizable shell will fulfill your face. Used to cry music, now it's just sound, used to feel the drop, now it's just background, used to want things, can't remember what now, used to have a reason, lost a who and the how. A boy called twice, said he's worried about me, I told him I'm chilling, he said you sound empty, I laughed it off, wrote another one slowly, the scariest part is I don't even feel lonely. I know what nobody tells you about rock bottom. Sometimes it's not dramatic, sometimes it's not screaming or bleeding or crisis, sometimes it's just Tuesday, 2 a.m. staring at a wall, high as fuck, feeling absolutely nothing, and think that this is fine, this is actually fine. I don't even want it to stop. That's the part that should scare me. It doesn't though. Nothing to us anymore. That's been a hard day. Pleasant nothing, and that's okay. That's okay. That's silence. You probably won't hear this anyway. That's fine. That's fine. Ceiling fan spinning, I count every blade. 23 rotations since the last time I prayed. Bottle half empty, but I filled it today. Can't tell if I'm living or just killing the days. Fingers gone numb, but I like it that way. Feel like a photograph starting to fade. Everyone's talking, I hear what they say. I just turn up till the voices decay. Prescriptions expired, I renewed them myself. Took what I needed and left the rest on the shelf. Laugh at my own jokes in the mirror for health. The loneliest person is me talking to myself. Smoke till my chest, feel like something collapsed. Love how the highs make me good at the act. Smile for the camera, I'm great, I'm intact. Soon as you leave, I start taking it back. Don't call it a cry for help, I just like how this feels. Don't call it a death wish either, I just stopped wanting to heal. I destroy myself so nothing else can. Built every exit with my own 2 hands. Don't send a savior, don't make a plan. I'm doing just fine for a burning man. I destroy myself, that's the only thing real. Numb is the closest I get to a feel. If I go quiet, don't break the seal. Some doors stay closed so they never can heal. I don't want saving, I want silence and static. My self-destruction is not a bad habit. It's the one thing I do that I'm actually at it. Every relapse feels methodical-matic. Jaw locked tight and my heart beats erratic. Skin feels like someone else's, it's dramatic. I'm not suicidal, I'm just an addict to the feeling of falling, that's just how I manage. Told my last friend I'm okay, don't stress. 3 days later I was worse than the rest. I wear my damage like a logo on chest. Proudest concealment is my own self-wreck. Bleed for the feeling, not looking for stitches. Pain is the only thing scratching my itches. Rather stay broken than learn how it fixes. Go You think I don't know what I'm doing to me? I know. That's the whole point. That's the whole